Las Vegas, often dubbed the entertainment capital of the world, is synonymous with glitzy casinos, high-stakes poker games, and the hypnotic hum of slot machines. But beyond the neon lights and the green felt of the gaming tables lies a city brimming with experiences as diverse as they are captivating. Join Viewcation as we go into the best things to do in Las Vegas besides gamble. Marvel at the spectacular dance of the Bellagio Fountains. As the sun sets behind the Las Vegas skyline, make your way to the front of the Bellagio Hotel. Here, you'll discover the majestic fountains of Bellagio, bringing a sense of elegant wonder to the bustling strip. Every 30 minutes, these world-famous fountains launch an 8.5-acre choreographed water performance unlike anything you've seen, with jets shooting up to 460 feet and swaying in perfect sync. As you watch curtains of water bend and twist across the Bellagio's lake, vibrant lights illuminate each jet's dance while iconic songs set the mood. Viva Las Vegas, Luck Be a Lady are classic choices along with contemporary hits. With each show lasting just a few minutes, you can catch several throughout the evening. Find a spot right along the lake's edge for the full effect of this marvel. Neon Museum's vintage Boneyard. For an only-in-Vegas experience, make your way past Fremont Street to the Neon Museum. This nonprofit showcases 200 retired neon signs that once beckoned visitors into the city's glitzy hotels and casinos. As you meander throughout the outdoor neon Boneyard, you'll feel transported back to Sin City's golden age. See famous relics like the iconic Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign and the towering Hard Rock Cafe guitar up close. Learn the story behind each relic from your guide during a daytime or nighttime tour. When lit up at night, these vibrant, vintage signs really come to life. For an added nostalgic treat, cruise the Neon Museum's scenic byway to view signs too fragile to restore, like the Silver Slipper Gambling Hall's iconic slipper. Learn about Vegas's ties to organized crime at the Mob Museum. For an insightful look at Las Vegas history, head to the Mob Museum in downtown. This extensive museum delves into the city's connections with organized crime through interactive exhibits spanning 3 floors. Learn how mafia syndicates like the Genovese and Gambino families helped build modern Vegas using archives of photos, newspapers, and artifacts. See the very brick wall where the bloody St. Valentine's Day massacre played out in 1929. Explore the historical courthouse where notorious mobsters were put on trial. Take aim at a police shooting range and view the various gadgets utilized by law enforcement agencies to take down the mob. Journey to Zion National Park's breathtaking canyons. Looking to get back to nature? Embark on a guided day trip to Zion National Park, whose soaring sandstone cliffs will leave you awestruck. The park lies a scenic 2.5-hour drive from Vegas through the Mojave Desert, but the wonders within make it well worth the journey. Follow trails winding through the Narrows, a dramatically steep Red Rock Canyon with rushing rivers to wade through. Climb to Angel's Landing to stand at the rock formation's narrow crest overlooking intense panoramic views. Cool off afterwards at Emerald Pools, an oasis fed by small waterfalls ideal for swimming under the desert sun. With the park's diverse terrain, you'll journey through lush forests, sandy canyons glowing red and sunset hues, and plenty of wildlife sightings. You'll return to Sin City feeling spiritually restored. Lively pool clubs. No trip to this desert oasis is complete without a day spent reveling poolside at one of Vegas's infamous pool clubs. Join bikini-clad crowds as DJs get poolsiders hyped beneath the blazing sunshine. Sign up for a poolside cabana to relax in air-conditioned luxury as waitstaff keep your glasses bubbling with champagne. At pools like Encore Beach Club, concert-sized acts like the Chainsmokers amp up the energy into the night during their night swim parties. Not sure where to spend your day club dollars? Marquee Day Club at Cosmopolitan Hotel wins points for its tiered pools and unobstructed strip views. Or enjoy maverick helicopters landing at the Hard Rock Hotel's pool during their epic rehab Sundays. Celebrity chef restaurants. Las Vegas has become a culinary mecca in recent years, with renowned chefs running the show at glitzy dining rooms along the Strip. Even without gambling, you can still eat like a high roller at the city's celebrity chef establishments. Enjoy French cuisine par excellence from legendary chef Joel Robuchon's eponymous restaurants, scattering Michelin stars across the MGM Grand and MGM City Center. Food Network fixture Guy Savoy brings Parisian flavors to Caesar's Palace with his artful 12-course tasting menus. Strip Steak at Mandalay Bay houses Chef Michael Mina's take on classic American steakhouses with superb cuts of Kobe beef and lamb. With this influx of talent, the Vegas food scene now rivals those in the world's gastronomic capitals. Downtown's vibrant street art scene. Downtown Las Vegas's 18B Arts District has blossomed in recent years as a hub for striking street art. Once a largely abandoned industrial area, its rejuvenated urban landscape now overflows with colorful murals. Stroll along Commerce Street to spot stunning works like the 5-story tall Lady Luck mural with its Art Deco flair. The Believe mural at Casino Center Boulevard bursts with a radiant prismatic design. Locals and visitors alike flock here to snap photos against these larger-than-life artscapes. Many street artists also have their works displayed at art galleries like downtown Container Park. Enjoy a brunch getaway at Makers and Finders. When you need a break from Vegas's sensory overload, head to Makers and Finders in the downtown Arts District for a relaxing brunch. The industrial chic interior of this spacious cafe exudes laid-back vibes with its exposed brick walls, pressed metal ceilings, and concrete floors. Savor delicious farm-to-table comfort foods like fluffy pancakes with berries or truffle mushroom omelets. Wash it all down with expertly crafted coffees. Try their smooth, flat whites or deep cold brews. Their expansive patio offers prime people watching over the bustling Fremont East neighborhood. Experience Old Vegas nostalgia on Fremont Street. For a taste of vintage Sin City, make your way to Fremont Street, located in the city's original downtown casino district. This lively pedestrian mall is home to classic hotels like the Golden Nugget and Four Queens that have been running since the 1950s. The dazzling vintage neon signs harken back to the golden days of Vegas tourism. When night falls, the entire promenade comes to life during the spectacular Viva Vision light and sound show happening hourly on the massive overhead canopy. Zip line under the canopy if you're feeling adventurous. With free live music and entertainment, Fremont Street offers budget-friendly fun and retro vibes unlike the Strip's opulent mega casino. The Hoover Dam. Take a quick day trip out to the Hoover Dam, an engineering marvel of the modern world, located only 30 miles from the Strip. Tour the inner workings of this massive concrete dam, including passageways within the colossal structure. Learn about the Herculean effort required to construct the dam back in the 30s and 40s. Walk across the vertigo-inducing crest topping out at 726 feet above the Colorado River. The dizzying views of Lake Mead and the stark contrast of the dam with the open desert are photo-worthy. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever done any of these non-gambling activities in Vegas? Let us know in the comments section below.